In this video, I'm going to show you how you can draw some simple shapes using the Python turtle. This will give you an opportunity to practice using some of the commands and techniques that you've already met, and you'll have a bit of fun as well. I'm going to start by drawing a simple square. Before I can, I have to import the turtle library like this. I'll say more about libraries in another video. Suffice to say for now, this will make a number of drawing commands available to me. To draw a square which has 4 equal length sides and 4 90-degree angles, I need 7 instructions. As usual, before I can run this program, I need to save it. Make sure you save your programs somewhere where you're going to be able to find them later. Now, a word of warning. You mustn't give this program the name Turtle. Call it something else, because this program relies on another set of programs which are in a library called Turtle. And if you call your program Turtle, Python will get confused. So a better name for this program might be something like Draw Square. .py. Let's see what it does. A perfect square. Notice that each command is preceded by the word turtle and then a dot. This is important. Then you need to imagine that we're controlling a pen on a canvas or a sheet of paper. So we move the pen forwards 200 steps. Then we turn the pen right 90 degrees and then move forward another 200 steps. Right 90 degrees, forward 200 steps, right 90 degrees again, and then finally another 200 steps forward. Of course, if you want a bigger square, you can do more than 200 steps. If you want a smaller square, move less than 200 steps. So what if I want to draw a rectangle? Well, a rectangle also has 4 sides, but 2 of them are longer than the other 2. The angles are still 90 degrees though, so I can draw a rectangle like this. I'm going to save it again with a different name because I want to keep my square program. And there's my rectangle. It's taller than it's wide. If I want a rectangle which is wider than it's tall, I can make a small adjustment to the program. And there's a different rectangle. Let's draw a triangle this time. Or to be more precise, an equilateral triangle. An equilateral triangle has 3 sides of equal length, so I only need to move forwards 3 times. But the angle is different. I need to turn the turtle through an angle of 120 degrees. Let's see how this looks. An equilateral triangle. If you think of it as an arrow, you can see it's pointing downwards. If I want it to point upwards, I can make a very simple change to my program. Instead of turning right, I'm going to turn left. Another equilateral triangle. Now here's a challenge for you. Maybe draw a regular pentagon which has 5 sides of equal length, or a regular hexagon which has 6 sides of equal length. The trick is knowing what angle you need to turn through to draw these shapes. But you can find out what the angles you need are by doing a little bit of research online. If you'd like to give it a go, pause this video now, and when you're ready to see my solutions, resume playing and I'll show you how to do those shapes. Okay, so let's see how to draw a regular pentagon. A pentagon has 5 sides. First, I'm going to move forwards. 200 steps will give me a good-sized pentagon. And the angle which I need to turn through is 72 degrees. If you go online and do some research, there are plenty of websites that will tell you each internal angle of a regular pentagon is 108 degrees. But since the angles on a straight line add up to 180 degrees, I need to turn through 72 degrees to draw my shape correctly. Now all I need to do is repeat those two commands 4 more times. And I can do that with a little bit of copying and pasting. Let's see how it looks. Not quite. I need one more line. A regular pentagon. And if I want to turn it upside down, I can turn left instead of right. So what about a regular hexagon? Well, a little bit of research tells me that each internal angle of a regular hexagon is 120 degrees. So my turtle will need to turn through an angle of 60 degrees. And I need this pair of commands 6 times. A regular hexagon. Perhaps you'd like to try drawing an octagon, or a nonagon, or a dodecagon, or an icosagon. You might have to do a little bit of research to find out how to draw those shapes.